All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live. You dig? Yes, indeed. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to all of those who support or who celebrate. I should say, celebrate that. Hope everybody have a wonderful, wonderful time off of work. If you're off, if you got to work, oh Lord of mercy, I feel bad for you. You know. Let me scroll up and see who we got in the building. Though. See what's happening with it. Bush Baby Boxing in the building. Slip the jab. We got the homie Vince Vilborn in here. Ronnie Keno in the building. Vincent Williams, the Dirt Gang boss. Southwest Dice is in the building. Andre Toppin, what it do? The Dirt Gang boss in the building. Salute, salute. Dago, the homie Dago in the building. Let me see what we got here. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Cadillac Red is in the building. King Strict up in here. What it do, King Strict? The homie, real Mr. Shelton up in here. Texas Red in the building. Mook Styles P. Stephen L. the Mizak Rat Pack Tings, you dig? K Mac is in the building. Let's see what we got here. Star City J in here. AJ from Wick City. Shout out to the homie Todd French 600 is in the super chat with that 2-piece. Appreciate the love. Says Merry Christmas to the LDBC and family and chat. Same to you, brother. The homie African Thor is in the super chat with that 10-piece. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the support. Says Merry Christmas, family. Same to all of you. Hey, what's up, Malcolm McCory? Sniper in the building. Stephen L said, "Somebody tell these ninjas they can't out roast me." Yeah, I heard you and Trail Will going at it on the roasting yesterday, I think it was. Yeah. Man, we're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna go live for a little bit. Then I'm gonna head out to mom's house. But let's go and talk about it. So a shout out to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV. I seen Blue Blood video on this where Ring Magazine has updated their pound for pound list since Terrence Crawford has retired. Okay, they've updated their pound for pound list, and it's just quite despicable. And some things never change. It's just the same old racism, in my opinion, and I'm always gonna call it out. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, people can say what they want to say, but this is what it's racism to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a bias where black fighters have to do more, have to prove more than others to get the same kind of respect. Okay, and nobody can refute what I'm saying. It's blatant racism. That's just what it is. Right? You get a guy from another country or a guy that's not black from America, and he's undefeated. He's doing good things. He moved through a couple weight classes. Everybody immediately wants to label this guy one of the best in the world, pound for pound. If you're black and you're doing the same exact thing, well, we're not going to acknowledge you or give you any credit. You have to do more. You have to do something extraordinary. And that is what they do, not just to black people in boxing. They do that to black people in life. So when you talk about systemic racism and you talk about racial bias and privilege, this is what we're talking about. Now, anybody who's being honest with themselves and really thinks about what I'm saying will know that I'm telling the truth. So we're going to go through it. We're going to go through it today. Andre Toppin in the super chat, the 2-piece. Appreciate the love, fam. Said Devin is the best pound for pound boxer in boxing facts. These are facts. These are facts, brother. Let me see here. Shout out to the homie. The Brothers UK is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the support. Says, peace, brother 78. All the best for the holidays and the coming new year. Hey, same to you, brother. Same to you. Thank you, family. Let's go and get down to it. Let's go and get down to it. Okay. Shout out to everybody in the building. I see MJ Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. My brother Drew Titan LLC in the building. Keon True on True Story Salute. My brother Insane, what's happening with it? Happy holidays. Coach Hudson in the building. Happy holidays, brother. All y'all brothers and y'all families. Malcolm McCory is in the super chat with that 10-piece. Thank you, good brother. He says, happy holidays, bro. Just visited Wisconsin for the first time, delivering a truckload. This is white folk on the side of the highway, snowboarding and skiing at Cascade. Tripped me out. Hey, man, they do that stuff out here, man. They be on the ice at the ponds. The ponds don't even. It tell you stay off the ice, man. The ice ain't ready yet for you to be getting on. These mugs still be trying to get on the ice and the ice skating and all kind of stuff, man. That's why they be disappearing all the time. Going out, just getting in water and stuff and falling in the holes. Can't nobody get them out of it. Man, these people wilding out here, man. They're wilding. All right, let's go ahead and go to this. Let me share my screen. Share my screen. Go to this pound list. All right. So y'all can see here, this is the Ring Magazine pound list, all right? Now they have Usyk on the number one. Now I don't really have a problem with this, but I do want to say this, man. Historically, the proper way to do a pound for pound list, you're not supposed to have heavyweights on the pound for pound list. I keep trying to explain this to people, but people want to make their own rules, so whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's all subjective anyway, but the pound for pound list was created for Sugar Ray Robinson. The boxing aficionados wanted a way to honor and to call Sugar Ray Robinson the best fighter in the sport. By excluding the heavyweight champion, because the heavyweight champion was always considered to be the baddest man on the planet, right? There was no MMA and all that stuff at the time. So the heavyweight champion was considered the strongest, the baddest man on the planet. So if they're saying, well, Sugar Ray Robinson's skill level, if he and the heavyweight champion of the world were the same size, Sugar Ray Robinson would win because of his skill set. That's why the pound for pound list was created. So heavyweights historically were not supposed to be on the pound for pound list. So if we're going by the historical meaning, the proper meaning of pound for pound, then we will remove Usyk from the list because Usyk is the baddest man on the planet right now, right? He's the heavyweight champion. So we will remove him from the list and go skill for skill. Okay? Skill for skill. And we go pound for pound. If we do that, now look at who they have. At number 2, they have Inoue, Monster Inoue, who's 31-0. Okay, they have Bam Rodriguez, who is 23-0. 23-0. Jesse Rodriguez. This is why y'all think I be hating on Bam, bro. I'm not. Y'all, something wrong with y'all, bro. Seriously, I'm not finna sit here and watch the play. Watch this watch this scam go into play. You're not finna treat my people like dirt and then uplift somebody else, and then I'm supposed to sit here and be fair. That's black folks in America problem. Matter of fact, that's black folks problem everywhere on the planet. We want to be fair so bad. We want to be liked by everybody. We want to show everybody our humanity, show everybody that we can be fair and that we can be welcoming, and that we all this old stuff that got us put in the chains in the first place, right? We done taught everybody how to take a bath. We done taught everybody how to grow crops. We done taught everybody how to domesticate animals. We done taught everybody agriculture, masonry. We done taught the world how to read. We done taught the world everything, mathematics and science. And they all turn around and use it against us. You understand? And act like we ain't taught them nothing. This is what they do. Shout out to the brother Isaiah Young in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation. She said, Merry Christmas, 78. Same to you, good brother. Thank you. Appreciate the love, fam. So now, this is what's wrong with black folks. So when people y'all be like, "Oh man, you hate no Bam," why is Bam Rodriguez? What has Bam Rodriguez done? I'm sorry, bro. Y'all, you can say I'm hating, whatever. What has this man done to be number 3 pound for pound? What? What? What are you? There is zero justification for this. Zero. And so you mean to tell me in 23 fights he's shown you more than Devin Haney has shown you? In 23 fights, Bam Rodriguez has shown you more than Devin Haney. That's what you're telling me. This is disgusting, fam. It is, but it is what it is. This is the politics of boxing. This is why I stand on business the way I do. And while all these other busters be out here playing to these little fan bases, trying to get subscribers and all that stuff, I'm not doing it. I'm not finna play this little weak game, bro. One second, y'all. All right, it's my little sister trying to ride with me to my mom's house. All right, anyway, so look, Monster Nui. First of all, Monster Nui don't deserve to be number 2. He doesn't. He's a good fighter, for sure. Very entertaining and all of that. But pound for pound list is not about who can entertain the best, who knocks people out there. That's not it. And y'all very subjective of all this stuff anyway. When it's a black fighter in the same position, y'all don't give him that. Y'all don't give him that grace. Y'all nitpick and find little things, but all these. This is what irritates me about the black commentators and black pundits. Y'all sit right next to these guys who have pound for pound and Hall of Fame votes and all this type of stuff, and y'all don't check them. Okay, if there is zero excuse from Monster Nui, they have been touting this guy as a pound for pound fighter. I'm talking about 10 fights ago. They was Monster Nui, the monster. Man, the monster's coming to America. Monster Nui. I'm like, bro, do y'all see what's happening here? It ain't about me hating. I'm being real. I'm trying to let y'all know they don't give y'all. If Monster Nui was black and Monster Nui was from Cleveland, Ohio, and his name was Tyrone Jenkins, I guarantee you, with the same resume, wouldn't nobody at ESPN, would nobody in Ring Magazine be saying he's number 2 or number 1 pound for pound, guaranteed. I promise you. I've been alive too long to not spot the play here. Right? Dmitry Bivol, they have at number 4. Artur Beterbiev at number 5. They got Nakatani, 31-0 at number 6. Bro, get this dude the hell out of here, bro. Straight up. Get this dude out of here, bro. Where has Nakatani conquered anything? Has Nakatani traveled all over the world and to beat other people? Has Nakatani come to America and dominated Madison Square Garden? Has he dominated in Vegas? Has Nakatani? What are you talking about? How is he 30? If I could sit here and talk to people and have a conversation, and I guarantee you couldn't name 5 people Nakatani didn't beat. You couldn't name 5. You couldn't. But yet you everybody just I agree with the list because he ain't black, so I agree with that. It's ridiculous. Then you got Shakur Stevenson. They got Shakur Stevenson. Now look, Shakur is on my pound for pound list as well. But they have him. This is my problem with Shakur. They have Shakur's in the wrong spot. I think Shakur should be actually higher. I think he should be ahead of this Nakatani guy. I really do. I think he should be ahead of Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol. That's just my personal opinion, right? My personal opinion, okay? Right? But David Benavidez definitely is a pound for pound fighter on my pound for pound list. Definitely. And I have no problem with David Benavidez being on the list. He has earned it. He beat the mess out of everybody. He a stepper. He stepped to you. He go get the action. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Now, this is my main issue with this list. They got Devin Haney at number 9 on the pound-for-pound list. Devin Haney now, with everything he has done in his career, 3 division champion, undisputed in 1. Challenge yourself by moving to 147 to take on the guy who all y'all picked to beat him and knock him out. He takes on this guy, embarrasses the dude, and now y'all got him ranked number 9 pound for pound. And Devin Haney is 33-0. Undefeated now, 33-0. 3 division champion. Traveled all over the world to win his belts. Willing to fight anybody. Makes it look easy. To beat him, you got to cheat him. And he's being punished. He's being punished, in essence, for getting cheated by Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia ain't being punished. He's still getting title shots. He's still getting praised by fans and people. But Devin is being punished. Just like this. This is what they're doing to Devin Haney, right? By punishing him for a loss that doesn't count, is what the judge did to your boy Diddy. The judge said, well, you were acquitted. The jury said you were acquitted on trafficking Cassie and graping Cassie. But I'm going to take into consideration your violence. But that wasn't, that's illegal. You can't do that. You can't do that. But when you black, they can do whatever they want. Because black folks ain't going to stand up and stand on no business. This is diabolical. How are you punishing Devin Haney for something he got cheated? But when you black, this is what happens. And why is Devin Haney behind Shakur Stevenson? This is even further proof is what I'm talking about, y'all, about this racism. Look at the guy who they got at number 10. Oscar Collazo. 13 fights. The man got 13 fights and he's number 10. Devin Haney. So in 13 fights, this man Collazo has shown you he basically just as good as Devin Haney. And basically just as good as David Benavidez. And 13 fights, ladies and gentlemen. You see? But what's the here? Collazo. He ain't black. He ain't no black American. And look, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Racism, family. Look at this. This is ridiculous. It's a disgusting list is what this is. Shout out to the homie Nada86 and that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, good brother. He says, salute, General, and salute to the mighty LDBC. He says, happy holidays to everyone. He says, F the haters. Hashtag LDBC for life. These is facts. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the support. Kyler Face Stiller is in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the support. He says, salute, General and the family. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Thank you, sir. You too. Same to you and yours. Yes, sir, brother. Now we got so now you see, I don't know why Turkey hired these dudes. I don't know what Turkey hired them, but this is what happened. See, Turkey don't really know a lot about boxing. He's a boxing fan, but Turkey got a lot of money, so he just put people in position. You know what I'm saying? He bought the Ring magazine, but I don't recall none of them guys getting fired. None of the editors and writers getting fired. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like I say, if you remove Usyk from the list like you're supposed to for pound-for-pound purposes, Devin Haney is the number 1 pound-for-pound. There's not a fighter on this list that has accomplished what Devin has accomplished. At the age Devin has accomplished it. Anui is excellent. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing, but he's not better than Devin Haney. And I'm not gonna give Inui that. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. All y'all, look, y'all can put on y'all little monkey suits and oh no, man, I'm fair, man. Go ahead and be fair. Go ahead and sit down at a poker table that's rigged and try to play fair and see what happened to you, idiot. Go ahead. That's the difference between me and you. I'm not finna play this game with them. The game is rigged. You understand? You sitting down at the table and Chauncey Billups is dealing the cards. My bad, Chauncey. I was just joking with you, bro. But you get what I'm saying. The game is rigged. So now, if the game is rigged, how are you sitting down? What do you get out of trying to be fair? If you know the game is rigged, you see the game is rigged, coward behavior. This is why your women don't respect you no more. This is why y'all gotta have whole podcasts crying about chicks every day. They don't. Who gonna respect a man who can't even defend himself or his people? Scared to stand up and say something. I mean, we gotta keep my Bam is good though. He is good. Bam is a good fighter. He ain't no number 3 pound for pound. You better put him down at 10 or something like that. How is Bam Rodriguez ahead of Devin Haney, bro? This is ridiculous. This pound for pound list is a joke. This is not about actual skill set, because who believes skill for skill Bam Rodriguez can beat Devin Haney? Who believes it? Because that's what we're saying here. If you got Bam Rodriguez at number 3 and Devin Haney at 9, you're saying skill for skill, all things that with their weight being equal, if they were the same weight, you're saying that Bam Rodriguez's skill set is better than Devin Haney's. That's what you're saying. And if you're saying that, then you ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is nasty work. And like I said, I ain't got no problem with Shakur being on the list, just not ahead of Devin Haney. That's ridiculous. And why is Shakur behind Nakatani? Better be there and Dimitri Bivol. This is what I'm saying. I want y'all. Okay, listen. You don't believe me? Watch this, y'all. Just follow along with this theme I'm trying to tell you. Black fighters, especially Black American fighters, have to do more to get the credit that they give other people for way early in their career. Remember, Vasil Lomachenko was considered to be a pound for pound best fighter after about 3 fights. I remember. Now, mind you, he lost the first one to the boy Salido. And 3 fights, I remember, and y'all remember, ESPN sitting around talking about Lomachenko, one of the greatest fighters in boxing history because of his amateur career. He's one of the best. He's the best pound for pound fighter on the sport right now. I remember when Lomachenko had 11 fights, 11, and had lost one of them. I remember Teddy Atlas telling Terrence Crawford and Andre Ward to their face that Lomachenko was a better pound for pound fighter than them. To their face. Right? With only 11 fights. You see, everybody is so eager to replace Black fighters. Everyone's so eager to prove Black people ain't the best at everything. Watch this. You don't believe me? Watch it. Look at this. Bam Rodriguez has 23 fights. 23. And he's number 3 pound for pound. What is Bam done? What has he done? What has he done to be number 3? 23 fights. You think of Bam Rodriguez, the same exact record he has, a Black fighter, had the same exact resume, beat the same people, is the Black fighter fighting the same style. Is he number 3 pound for pound? Just think about that in your own mind. Think about it. Of course not. Look at Dimitri Bivol. 24 wins, 1 loss. It ain't like he knocking everybody out. Like that's the excuse y'all use for Inui. Oh, Inui knocking everybody out though, 78. Well, Bam ain't knocking everybody out. Dimitri Bivol got 24 fights, 1 loss, and only 12 knockouts. He ain't knocking everybody out. He got 4. He number 4 on the pound for pound list. Archer Beterbiev, he knocking everybody out, but he got 21 wins, 1 loss. He's number 5. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? And look at the guy they got number 10. This Oscar Collazo guy. 13 wins. 13 wins, bro. And this man is already on the pound for pound list. This is racism, family. I'm telling you what it is. Now, people ain't going to want to admit that. They're gonna say, "Oh, he playing a race card." I don't care what you can say. I'm playing a race card. You can say whatever, or anything you want to say. I'm playing the hand that was dealt to me. You understand? I'm sitting at the table like everybody else, and all I'm getting is spades. I'm getting hellified spades. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting hellified spades. So I got to play what's in my hand. Don't tell me I gotta wait to play spades when that's all I got in my hand. You finna get these spades. You finna get all this work. Get over here. In the super chat with the 5-piece, much love and much appreciation, family. Says my brother 78, happy holidays. I understand why you go after Taco Hat. However, it's other raccoons such as Fanon who just as bad, but I don't see you speak on him. Well, sir, you just came here and said that man's name on my video, so you just spoke on him, right? I don't know what that was supposed to be. Was that supposed to be like you trying to make me talk about him, or you just want to mention his name? I don't understand what you like. That was a horrible way for you to get me to speak on somebody. And I do speak on that person. I just don't speak on him by name. You know what I'm saying? Just like I call old boy Taco Hat, I speak on that one too. Give ATL in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says, happy holidays, General. Thank you, good brother. Appreciate the love. 10-piece. 88 Sports Talk is in the super chat with that 10-piece. Appreciate the support, family. Says, Anui be getting dropped every fight by nobodies and only 2 names on his number 2. And I guarantee he gonna get floored against Nakatani too. Yeah, but the thing is, don't nobody say Anui is chinny. Anui ain't got no chin. I never hear these primates get on YouTube screaming about how, oh man, oh Anui, he ain't got no chin. Anui, he got. I don't hear the pundits say Anui ain't got a chin. He ain't got. I never hear that. Even when Lomachenko was getting dropped, I never hear people say Lomachenko got no chin. But they'll tell you Devin Haney ain't got a chin when he got hit with an Austrian left hook and kept getting up. Nasty work. Nasty work. My brother Ack in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love, Ack. He says, happy holidays, and your favorite fighter is still Davey Allen. Hey, man. Dave Allen, man. I always want to see Dave Allen versus Wilder. See Wilder line up Dave Allen. It was a good fight. Dante Russell in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He said, happy holidays. Same to you, good brother. Peace to the sister Cameron Fields. Happy holidays, sister. Happy holidays to all y'all in the chat. Let's celebrate. Yeah, but anyway, let me see here. Hold on a second. Shout out to the homie Anthony Purcelli. Anthony in the super chat. I mean, in the cash chat. My bad. In the cash chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Said Merry Christmas, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. Same to you. Same to you, homie. Coming through in the cash chat with the 25-piece chicken nugget. Thank you, good brother. Thank you, sir. Definitely appreciate that. Let me see here. All right. Let's get down to the smoke. What's up with the Black Martial Arts Society? Everybody in the building, salute. So yeah, man, y'all get the gist of what I'm saying here, fam. There's no justifiable reason to have Devin Haney at number 9 on the pound-for-pound list. Boxing is boxing has become a joke for a long time now. They are rewarding guys now for popularity and whether or not you're entertaining. So this is how I'm gonna call the BS on it. If Bam Rodriguez is number 3 pound for pound and y'all love him so much, pay him that way. Why Bam ain't making $20 million a fight? Why he ain't selling out arenas if that's what the people want to see? This is the hype and the nonsense. Y'all acting like, oh, we can't stand guys who fight like Devin Haney. We can't stand. People don't want to see that. People want to see. Oh, people want to see Bam. Pay Bam his money then. Since people want to see Bam, why are y'all making millions off of Bam and Bam only making $500,000 a fight? Why? Sound like Bam is an idiot. That's what it sounds like to me. Somebody lying to somebody. If Bam is so great and he's number 3 pound for pound, if Monster Inouye is so great, where's Monster Inouye $30 million paydays and all this type of stuff? Why is Devin Haney making more than all these guys? Why? Why is Devin Haney making more than all everybody? He making more than Shakur. He making more than all these dudes, except for when they fight Canelo. So what are we talking about here? Crazy, nasty work. Shout out to the brother D-Man Jr. in the super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, happy holidays to my bro. Hey, same to you, good brother. D-Man Jr., the one cook up all the yayo. Yeah, so this is crazy. This is what they doing is absolutely ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Bam Rodriguez is a good fighter, but pound for pound number 3 is ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's you cannot just. That's where they whole little scam gets tore up, right? You know, and see, you gotta blame some of these black fighters. I remember Shakur. Oh, Bam Rodriguez is my favorite fighter. Bam. Well, how is Bam your favorite fighter, bro? How? Like, what do you? This is the same Shakur Stevenson who said that Marvin Hagler wasn't like that or whatever. Then he go back and watch the fights, and now he's almost, man, why didn't nobody tell me Marvin Hagler was this cold, man? And man, shut up, bro. Y'all dudes just be running y'all mouth and don't know nothing about nothing. How you a boxer and don't watch Marvin Hagler? Y'all don't even do film study and study fights and stuff to know what these guys was doing to get better. But you don't know who Marvin Hagler is and what he done. It's crazy. So Bam, while being a good fighter, is not a pound for pound guy, in my opinion. He's just not. I don't look at him and say, oh man, Bam, Bam is not doing anything skill-wise that I haven't seen in the boxing ring. He's not doing anything skill-wise that would tell me, man, this dude is something special. It's a generational talent. No, he's not. What are you talking about? And Monster Inouye can punch hard. He throws good combinations and he can punch hard. That's what Monster Inouye does well. But if we're rewarding people for that, then where's Tank Davis on the list? If we're rewarding people for punching hard and getting people up out of there, where's Tank Davis on the list? See, this is how you know the list is capped. It's ridiculous. And I understand it's all subjective. So that's why I subjectively put my list together with a bunch of black folks on it. And I don't care what nobody say. Oh, man, this list is biased. Man, this list is, man, you're slanted because yep, it is. Absolutely. What you going to do about it? Nothing but cry. You can't do nothing but cry. I'm going to put together me the blackest list you ever seen in your life. When I went after these holidays, I'm going to put together a list so black, boy, it's going to be a black exploitation movie. When I get done with this list, everybody in the list going to have an afro. When I get done with this pound for pound list. You watch and see what I do. I don't want to hear no crying. If ain't nobody making no videos crying about this list that the Ring Magazine got up there, I don't want to hear nothing about my list I'm finna drop. Oh man, 78, wow, you don't do. Come on, bro. We gotta be fair. Hey, bro, come on, bro. He don't deserve it, bro. He don't. Man, we can't just be like them. We can't. Shut up. Just shut up. So sick of y'all. All this turn the other cheek mess, and we can't do this and we can't do that. So everybody else can do it, but you can't. Every time we didn't got so used to racism that we've accepted it, you know. Hey, come on now. We even tell our kids to accept racism. Hey, come on now. You know you black. We tell our kids stuff to make them think black is a curse. We tell, hey, you know you black. You gotta work harder. You gotta work 3 times harder now. Hey, look, you can't look. You black. You can't afford to yell at your boss. I know Jimmy, the white guy, does it, but listen, you black. You can't. So what you telling your kids psychologically is you black. You're handicapped. You're black. You can't do something because you black. Black is a curse, and a lot of y'all believe this mess. Y'all in y'all mind, y'all believe this. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. So that's what happened. You see Stephen A. Smith come on here and he sit down and talk. Yeah, listen, as a black man, we can't do this and we can't do that. You know, as a black man, you have to do this and you can't do this. Okay, but what's the point of being successful, quote unquote, being on television, having all this so-called power, but you still talking about as a black man you can't do this? Even Obama was a president, and his whole presidency for 2 terms, he had to worry about how he gonna look as a black man. Well, I can't. He can't pardon Jack Johnson because it's gonna look like he doing something for blacks. So he doing something for zesty people. Why he can't do nothing for black folks? But you let Trump come in office and do and pardon Jack Johnson. Trump and John McCain of all people pardon Jack Johnson. And instead of abolishing the Mann Act, the racist Mann Act that was created for Jack Johnson, y'all let it stay in law, and then y'all arrest Diddy for it, and y'all happy with that. You got ninjas on YouTube that's happy about it. Yeah, man. Don't even understand you funding your own destruction, your own demise. You funding it and don't even care because I don't like Diddy. So what? You don't gotta like him, bro. This is about our people. This is about us. It's a racist law created to stop Jack Johnson. Dave Chappelle just told y'all about this, and I'm so glad he did in his stand-up. I'm so glad because when we've been talking about this for a year now, but now you got celebrities like Dave Chappelle who got a bigger audience. I'm so glad he said what he said in his stand-up, his new stand-up on Netflix. Because that's the facts. My brother, I am Trill Will in the building. Jay Hancock, what it do? So that's the issue, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, on my pound for pound list, Devin Haney is number 1 pound for pound. If you exclude Usyk, which you're supposed to do on the pound for pound list anyway, because he is a heavyweight. If you go look up the meaning of pound for pound, you will see that it was created for Sugar Ray Robinson. The heavyweight champion is always considered the baddest man on the planet, so he don't count. The pound for pound list is for all the other guys smaller. If this guy was the same height, the same weight, I should say, as the heavyweight champion, all things being equal, this guy could beat the heavyweight champion of the world. He's skill for skill better. Okay? That's what that is saying. What's happening with a drink? Happy holidays. So that's it, y'all. That's the move, ladies and gents. What y'all got plans for the day, man? On this Christmas, man. What y'all finna do? I'm finna go by mom's crib and give me a nice plate. You know what I'm saying? Come home and eat again at the crib. Then tomorrow is back to the gym. D-Man said you just gotta work. Okay. So you're hanging with the family. Jude, what's up with it? The homie Jay Good in the building. Cadillac Red said I'm about to smoke the whole day. Yeah, yes sir. I would smoke today, but I ain't gonna do it. I gotta drive. I gotta drive out of town, drive back. So I want to have a clear mind, and plus I don't want to get too hungry and be eating up everything. Cause one thing about me, alcohol and bud will make me super hungry. And then you start lying to yourself, man, it's all right. You can take off on a diet today. It's all right, man. Come here, cause the little food demons I call them. The food demons. As soon as I get drunk, they start talking to me. Man, you might as well eat you some Pizza Hut. Might as well. Man, you look, man, come on, bro. You gonna go to the gym tomorrow? Go ahead and eat you some Pizza Hut. What's the big deal? Man, eat the macaroni and cheese, dog. Eat it. Eat the macaroni and cheese, dog. This man's scared to eat macaroni and cheese. That's the food demons be talking to me, whispering in my ear. Can't believe this dude was scared to eat macaroni and cheese. You can see here. Yeah, Jay Good. One more slice. That's how they do. You lying to yourself. Yeah, anybody got time? I gotta get through these holidays. Get through the day with my I'm gonna maintain my diet, my discipline today. I'm gonna eat though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna eat greens, some cabbage, maybe some turkey, chicken. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat that. I ain't eating nothing else. What's up, Freedom's March? Vincent say he say had me he said real talk. The 1738 had me dipping in Christmas dinner last night. Hey man, yeah, I ain't had no 1738 since Vegas. Yeah man, that's my drink, but I ain't drinking in a while. I ain't gonna probably drink. I don't know. 1730. Yeah, that liquor make you hungry though, bro. I'm telling you. At least with me it do. See what we got here. AJ from Wick City in the super chat with the 2 piece. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, any updates on Dev versus Crocker? Not yet. Not yet. No, we don't know what's going on just yet. Hopefully, we'll have some news come the new year. You know what I'm saying? Bring it into that new year. Jay Good say holidays is dangerous territory for a good regiment. Yeah, it is, man. But I know how to. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it together though. Oh, insane! I can't drop a link today, bro, because I'm gonna get up out of here. I just want to come on here and cook on this dev situation. But yeah, I ain't gonna be on here too long. I gotta go and start getting ready and stuff like that, and head by pick up my sister and then head out to mom's crib. I do all that good stuff. Slips Jab says good to air out and dry up from time to time. Everyone gotta take care of themselves. Absolutely, bro. That's what I'm on, bro. I'm on that. I'm on that right now. Gotta, keep my health in order, man. Get my health and nutrition in order, man. So I've been on that. I've been on that tough, man, lately. So get through Christmas, get through New Year's. I gotta go to a New Year's party. My cousin have a New Year's party, so I'm gonna go over there. Ain't gonna drink nothing. It's gonna be odd to be around everybody and not drinking. But I'm gonna be all right. get through that, and once I do that, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying it's gonna be smooth sailings. Get through these holidays. Will said he ain't gaining no more weight. Reef, brother Reef say facts. I lost 30 pounds in the last year. Cut back on off sugar. Yeah, yeah. I stopped messing with sugar too, man. I don't. Well, I do a ketogenic lifestyle now. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing keto off and on for a couple of years, but mostly off. I be getting off of it, but I'm on it. So my body I'm just burning stored body fat. You know what I'm saying? I'm using my stored body fat as energy right now, and plus the food I take in. But I don't. I limit my carbs. You know what I'm saying? My carbohydrates, and I really have no sugar unless the sugar is like naturally occurring inside some berries or inside of some vegetables or something like that. Other than that, healthy fats, man. Olive oil, grass fed butter. You know what I'm saying? And eat meats. Yep. Drink water to have my electrolytes because you need electrolytes when you're doing keto because you don't got no carbohydrates to keep yourself hydrated. So you're gonna need you need them electrolytes, sodium and stuff like that. So I've been on that type of time, man. So I figure another 6 months I should be where I want to be at. I should be there, and then all I gotta do there is just from there is maintain it. Hey, Merry Christmas, beautiful brown sugar Tay Tay in the building. Yeah, the hardest part about those type of lifestyle changes is once you hit your goal, not falling back into your old habits, man. You gotta maintain what you've done. So it gotta be a lifestyle change, not a diet. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, most of us we go on diets. We lose the weight we want to lose, or as soon as we start feeling better, we go back to doing everything that made us feel horrible. So my thing is that's my challenge is to I know I can get it off. My challenge is going to be to keep it off and maintain that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you something. I used to love cigarettes. Boy, I love me some cigarettes. Some Newport 100s. Man, listen here. It wasn't. Boy, I love me a Newport 100. And when I finally quit them, I didn't think I was ever gonna be able to quit smoking cigarettes. I finally quit. I finally quit in like what 20 was it 2021? I think I quit in 2021 when I finally quit smoking cigarettes now, and I stopped smoking weed. And then when this arthritis, I had stopped smoking weed for a long time. Then when the arthritis started acting up, and I had all this pain and inflammation, and didn't know how. I was panicking. I didn't know how to stop this pain, man. I'm talking about pain when you lay down, pain when you get up, everything hurt. So I said, man, I went. She got me some bud, and the bud was helping too. It was mellowing me out and taking the stress down and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't want to be smoking because I was, what I'm saying, that smoking, the act of smoking itself started like making me remember cigarettes. I'm like, I stopped smoking the bud and I started taking some gummies. You know what I'm saying? I started taking the gummies. The gummies was working good, but then it was making me hungry. So then a couple of more months into my diet and lifestyle change, inflammation went away. It went away on its own. I still got some inflammation, because damage to my joints from the arthritis, but it ain't like painful when I lay down and go to sleep, and painful when I get up, and all that stuff that's gone. So thankfully. My brother I Am Trill Will is in the building in the super chat. That 2-piece. Appreciate the love. It says Merry Christmas to the mighty LDBC. Same to you, good brother. All right, y'all. Finna get on up out of here, though, y'all. And go and get ready. Y'all have a good day, man. And a good rest of y'all week, man. Enjoy y'all holidays, man. Don't let nobody bring you down on no sadness or don't let nobody infect you with their misery. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Days like this, man, holiday season, a lot of people are going through a hard time in life, and sometimes they want to infect you with their misery. They want to ruin your day. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like I guarantee you, it's gonna be people making LDBC disc videos today. Guaranteed. It happens every holiday. Cause some people are just miserable, bro. They ain't got nothing to do. What's up, Sister Shaquila Fields in the building? Appreciate you in the Cash App, Queen. Thank you. Freedom's March in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the love, family. Yes, indeed. Coming with that 5-piece. So the Jab say protect your peace in 2026. Absolutely. Protect your peace going forward, man. That's what I'm on right now. Like I said, a lot of people gonna be mad at me, man, because I'm from just start moving differently. I got to protect my peace, bro, for health reasons. I have to, because a lot of my issues come from stress. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I was told by the doctor. A lot of my issues come from stress and getting worked up and stuff like that, and I can get inflammation. You know what I'm saying? Arthritis and flares and stuff like that from stress. So, that's why I be like, I dismiss so much nonsense. People be thinking the issues that they got is so important, and they think it's a big deal, and it's not. It's like, bro, trust me, that's nothing, man. Like, who cares what these people are saying or doing? Like, that it's not costing you no money. It's not costing you nothing. Like, it'd be different if somebody was saying something and it was costing you your job. It's costing you money or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's costing you relationships and family. But somebody just talking, man, forget these people, man. Let these people miserable. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this. When you out spending time with your family, somebody else is somewhere thinking about you, thinking about your happiness, thinking about what you're doing and how they can ruin it. That's some nasty work. And it ain't just one person. It's a gang of people. They all gather together. They all gather up together and sit around like, yeah, man. Yeah, what you think 78 doing today? Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the LDBC, man. What you think this one doing and that one doing? It's sad, nasty work. Yeah, but yeah, that's what they do every year. Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's. There's always LDBC haters, LDBC people just making videos this and LDBC. It's been going on for like 10 years, bro. Straight up, they've been doing this for 10 years because they miserable, and they all band together. You know what I'm saying? They're all band together. They get together and they watching, they listening right now. They're listening right now. Shouldn't be listening because they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, share the video. Up out of here, though. Deuces.